Hey folks, today I'm going to show you really briefly how you can make a copy of a document and edit it. Hopefully you won't have to do this too much. Most teachers are making copies individually for you, but in some cases it's easier for collaboration purposes for you to make a copy. So let's look at how this process works. Here I am in my Design 10 class. I'm going to go to classwork. And I can see here, for example, that let's look at this one here. For the refugee shelter self-reflection, there's only one copy here, right? This is not a copy that is made just for me, for Klatsky. This is one copy for the entire class. So I'm going to open it up. And if I started typing on here, then everyone would get my information. You can see somebody has already made that mistake. But instead of doing that, what I'll do instead is make my own copy. Here's how I do it. I go to File and then Make a Copy. So I'll name it here. I'll put Klatsky Refugee Shelter Self-Reflection. Now, I can change the folder where I put it to. So give this a second to load. Let's say I don't want it in that folder. Let's say I want it in, I don't know, where do I want it? I can go all the way back to just like design, excuse me, or I can leave it in the original folder that Mr. Walicki chose, which is Refugee Shelter. I'm going to click share it with the same people. That way my teacher can see what I do with the work, and then I'll hit OK. And it will take a second to do this, but here it is. It says Klatsky Refugee Shelter Self-Reflection. So now what I can do is I can just edit this freely. I can change the name. It's taking a second to load still. Whoops. I can change the name to my name. I can go down here and I can type in my own answers. And what you'll see is I didn't change the original document. The original document still has someone else's name on it, but in my copy I can put my own information. Then when I actually go to turn this in, I'll turn in my copy, which has my name, and I'm not going to have to turn in this regular copy, which is made for the whole class. All right, I hope that's helpful. If you do need further help, you can email me or Mr. Hudak or Ms. Matson.